Let's see. Well, oh crap, didn't want to do that. How do I turn this off? Hmm. Ah, there we go. Well, if this is going out, somebody please let me know, because then I will know that I'm reconnected. If not, I will assume that either the driving pigs or the secret sovereign citizen squad is trying to silence me, keep me from telling the truth. Well, no, actually, they're after me. They're trying. The trolls are trying to keep me from telling the truth. That's exactly what's going on here. I know. I know the truth. I know what's going on. It's the trolls. The trolls are trying to stop me. But you trolls, you can't stop me. You know why you can't stop me? Because I don't stop. I don't stop being really, really stupid. And there's no cure for being stupid. So, ha, 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 ha. Can't read the comments though. I'm reconnected. It's working fine. Excellent. Because then I got my message out to the trolls and to the other people out there that are trying to stop me from revealing the truth. And truth is that I can't see with the red glasses, so that's why I keep switching them. And yeah, I really, like I said, tonight was just to sort of show off my spiffy haircut. And if anyone has any things they want to talk about, any questions or comments, or I have another 15-20 minutes before I have to go to bed because I really do need to be smart. And I'm actually surprised, Dan, that you're here. I mean, you literally spent all day on YouTube or all night on YouTube. Oh, oh well, yeah. I'll have to do that. The stream. I'll have to go through the stream and get my own. Do my put myself in some of those Chilito quote memes that I've done. Who are you calling it? Um, I am not an it. I haven't really settled on a pronoun, but I know it's not it. So, grr. And yeah, this is Lame Joke Night here at the Steve Miller channel. So, did everything disappear when it crashed? Because it crashed for me at this end, and then it told me that it had restarted, and I started doing some really stupid shtick, which I guess was just for an audience of me. planning a now and older a chili for whom the elimination diet or whatever the hell it was that he was saying that he was doing to get himself back in shape. um, it didn't work, and he turned into this, but also got a lot more handsome in the meantime. God, this is so stupid, even by my standards, and they are pretty low. Actually, doing this too is very Chilito, isn't it? Um, Froze up, no chat window, sent me to some strange channel. I hit the back button, but it brought me back to your channel. Okay. Strange chat channel. Was it the Stanex by chance? Because I've on a couple of occasions been somehow uh, Restream was putting me over on Stan's YouTube page without his authorization or okay. Because we were doing some testing one night, and um, I just launched a stream and was here talking away on YouTube and also over on Stan's Facebook page. So, um, but yeah, no, some constitutional lawyer got arrested. It was a woman in Michigan. Oh, okay. I know earlier I was watching a kind of hilarious court thing. I don't know where it was from, but it was on Law Talk with Mike, and one attorney was just drunk off her ass, and even her client was trying to get her to stop being stupid. I haven't seen the climax on that yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I am Chili from alternate future timeline. Sent back to prevent Chili from becoming president of Ohio. Yeah, yeah. What would happen if you had you know two unstoppable, most powerful forces in the universe, and they clash? What would the impact be to the fabric of the universe and um, well, fabric of time itself? Because uh, there has never been a creature like Cholito in until this very moment, and there will never be a creature like him again. I mean, just ask him; he'll tell you. So, what would happen if there were two of them, and they fought? It would be like probably some sort of "They Might Be Giants" song. I'm chilled to the bone now at this thought. It's a nightmare scenario. I'm gonna have to turn in my geek card and say I don't know that reference, or I should be embarrassed because I should know the reference because it's a mythological one. And let me see, Zuzi. Oh, no, don't know. The Google machine did not enlighten me. Althena. All right. So, okay, I should be embarrassed that I don't know who those are. Because that was, that's something I've spent a lot of time on, both making up versions of mythologies and actually reading about real mythologies. So, shame on me. Oh, okay, all right. Feel a little less ashamed now. The world will be destroyed as the two Toledos battle to determine which was the ultimate alpha. Yeah, see, that's actually why I kind of felt a chill, just run through my entire being, because that would probably be the oh, Zeus and are they Zeus and Athena? Is that the name of your birds? Because I know who Zeus and Athena are a little bit. Um, that actually is one of the problems with the internet, um, with it being both visual and written, uh, visual and the thing you make when your lips move and your vocal cords doing stuff. Speech. um, you don't always know how words are spelled, or if you like our favorite constitutional law scholar, there are some words that I heard him saying that I could see. Okay, you've learned that word from reading it, which is impressive given that you don't seem to read much, but you are mispronouncing it because you learned the word by reading it. Um, all five birds are named after gods. You've got five peacocks. That's pretty cool. Um, are they loud? I don't know. In my mind, peacocks are loud birds. Do you have pictures of your peacocks on your computer? Come up, join the panel, show us pictures of your peacocks. Okay, I don't know if, well, I guess the crowd is not one that would take advantage of that, would there? Would they? No, I love to hear them call out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting pets to have. Um, I take it you live out somewhere outside of the city. Are you in Australia as well? I mean, you guys have like what, one city there, Sydney, and nothing else. The neighborhood all call out. Oh, so other. Oh, rural Nevada. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. You and Dan were going to do a road trip and come and color my hair pink, but I'm not afraid because you can't find my place. Nobody can. Which was confirmed again um, earlier today when I got a call from a delivery guy that wanted to know where I was. So yes, even if Toledo was deciding to try to hold me hostage, I'm pretty sure he couldn't find me. Um, Actually, I'm absolutely certain he couldn't find me. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I've shut off the haircut. I verified that I have not been completely. Okay. You know what? Last time I disbelieved a Welshman, I got a new haircut. So okay, I'll grant you that you can find my house. You might be the only person on the planet that can, aside from an Amazon driver or a delivery driver or two. But I will believe that you could find my house. Because Lord knows what might happen if I say I don't believe you and we make some sort of dark pact and you show up on my doorstep and I have to do something horrible. Uh, Silky chickens. Wow. 5 peacocks, 1 goat, 1 cat, and 3 dogs. No pear tree though, and no partridge. But you got peacocks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, or it could be worse. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe Dan just isn't from a country guarded by dragons. Maybe he is one, and that's how he was able to do the impossible and get me 1,000 subscribers in the space of 2 days. Well, I guess it was not quite. It was longer than 2 days, but it was damn fast. Partridge across the street. Oh, and yeah, right behind me there. There. I'll never get used to this camera. There's a cat, one of my cats, sitting over there behind me. If I can figure out how to point toward her. Yeah, she's over there. Now she's sitting down, so you can barely see her. But anyhow, I think I've been silly, more than silly enough, and you guys have been very patient. Thank you very much. Thank you for being test subjects, for being here to witness my new haircut. He asked if we are family. Ah, because he has a partridge and you have um, peacocks. Yeah. You may have a couple of pet dragons. Okay. Well, they could get on their backs, see if they could find my house. Um, Anyhow, thank you guys for for coming out and witnessing the haircut. But yeah, I'm not gonna doubt that he has dragons either. I'm gonna not doubt he could find my house. Just give me a couple hours warning so I can clean up the place a bit, uh, or a day's warning so I can have some tea or Welsh rabbit. Oh boy. Alrighty, I am going to. Oh wait, I can't do that unless I do this. I'm gonna get the flock out of here, playboys. Um, yeah, I can't do this. I want to see what's being said over there, and I can't see a goddamn thing with these on. But yeah, I'm gonna get the flock out of here. Gonna see what that last comment is over there. Coffee and crumpets, please. Coffee and crumpets sounds good. Yes, if you find my place, there will be coffee and crumpets. Coffee, at least. I don't know about the crumpets. Maybe Oreo cookies. Those pass as crumpets. Yeah, screams in fear. That transformation just disturbs you, huh, Kelly? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, you know, maybe I need to see if these can be fitted with real lenses. You'll bring the crumpets. Okay. I have several different types of coffee, some flavored, some not. Um, I spent a year doing coffee reviews and then got tired of it, but still I'm buying weird coffees. Maybe I'll maybe I'll get back to writing those coffee reviews, but right now I'm having too much fun goofing around on YouTube to do that. um, and again, like I said, for time here, well, because I'm got the Toledo haircut, so I got to keep repeating myself. I'm glad you guys came out to see the haircut. I'm glad you guys came out to see the haircut. I'm glad you guys came out to see the haircut. The haircut. Yep, the haircut. Yep. I'm glad you guys came out. It's a game-changing haircut. The most powerful haircut in the universe, right here. Um, although I have more hair on my face than I do on my head right now, I think. Yeah, yeah, a monster has been born. And I do have a one of those pocket constitutions somewhere around here. So I could actually read it and recite it here on the channel. Or I could just watch a YouTube video and pass that off as scholarship. That might be better, actually. That'd be more in keeping with the role, or at least wear the red glasses as I'm trying to read the Constitution. Okay, now I'm just being obnoxious, or still being obnoxious. But we've got two people here in the chat. We got maybe four people watching. Oh no, we'll go three people there. Oh, I God damn it! I totally forgot the most obvious thing to do. All right, I am not worthy of the red glasses. I cannot fill the big, okay, not so big shoes of the most powerful force in the universe. I completely fail to ask everybody to hit the like button, and subscribe. Um, oh yes, and of course buy my merchandise. Uh, there actually is merchandise to go buy, and my merchandise is at least as well researched as the indestructible trifold that you might get from Chile. And it is about as related to reality as the indestructible trifold is. With titles such as Secrets of the Immortals, The Love Witch, um, Rise of the Trouser Snakes, Rise of the Trouser Snakes 2. What else? 300 some titles. They're all out there, but I am not worthy of these glasses. Clearly, because I did not ask you guys to. Oh crap! Did I just hit the cat? All right, at least I didn't hit the cat, but she. Oops. uh, oh, I'm sorry, Zoe. Oh, you do? Well, hopefully you liked it. Um, now I'm curious, just to see what. Oh wait, you were in the Ravenloft Facebook group, right? or from some other angle that you came in on this madness from. How to Yes, buy Steve's new trifold. How to color a black and white comic. Um, you joke, but I was playing around with Photoshop a couple weeks ago, um, and was kind of giggling about the result that using their kind of auto color feature was having on black and white comics pages. Um, but yeah, no, I tend to strip color off color comics, turning them into black and white. But yeah, now I'm curious what Nemo has seen because I don't recall right offhand, but I think it was Ravenloft. I'm recalling. Oh yeah, that's actually much better. That's a lot more Cholito like. I was disappointed though. I came that I went into work and my well, I think she didn't say anything about it because she knew I was being silly. Um, but yeah, the main lady I work with had no comment on my spiffy new haircut. But then she also knew why I had it. So, and she doesn't want to encourage any more Chilito isms than necessary. That's okay. Yes, that's right. Divec to die. And we were talking about Bruce Cordell's part. Well, I was at least about Bruce Cordell's part of that. And but yeah, no, I did enjoy writing the Citadel. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And your wife has great taste. But yeah. Uh, so yeah, unless someone else has some comments or questions or all right, you know what? There. Now there's no more fear. You will not see. Now can't mistake me for the most powerful force in the universe anymore. Nope. Oh wait, should have thrown the glasses away because nope, 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 nope. No, there will be no coloring my hair. Um, yeah, yeah, no. Even if there is temporary dyes, no coloring my hair. That is not a deal that will be made unless it's something truly amazing that we're shooting for. Yeah, you tempt me, but that I think you could probably get the watch hours by just logging into Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube. Five different windows, run the videos, then walk away and drink coffee. Actually, I don't know enough about the system to know whether that would work or not. But um, no, no dyeing of my hair. If for no other reason, uh, the lady that I do games with, uh, I saw her dye her hair once, and she regretted it. Um, which is weird. She's like the only woman I could think of who hasn't had at least 5 hair colors over the time that I've known her. um, you do have 2 of Sir Patrick Stewart's com badges from the Next Generation show. Okay, so what? You've made a deal with him, and he had to give them to you, or just teleporting around? Ah, no, 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 no. And there now, chili has gone away. No more chili. See, and there's no hair to color either. So there, because it's all gone. Except it's all done here on my face now. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, my only brush with Star Trek was I was in an elevator with James Doohan and didn't realize who he was, and we were just chatting, and then at we had the same convention, and we ended up at a in the hotel bar just chatting. And then from the context of conversation, it finally dawned on me uh, who he was. The lack of a Scottish accent completely threw me off. Um, so the fact that I was just, you know, treating like just another guy was because I didn't know that he was supposed to be not just another guy. In fact, as we were talking, I was spending time trying to place him because there was something familiar about him, but I just could not figure out where I knew him from, and I was didn't want to ask. But yeah, I did not connect him with Scotty at all because uh, no accent, and I when I was doing those shows, I never really had time to go see the sort of the big famous guests and things. Uh, because I had my own booths and event, my own booth demand, my own events to do, my own panels to sit on, and the people I really wanted to see were third and fourth tier game designers and artists that nobody had ever heard of, or few people even liked. Um, like it is still mind blowing to me that I was at San Diego Comic Con. Was it 91? Maybe it was 91. And nobody was at Tony DeZuniga's table or Gene Colan's table. It just blew my mind that I could just walk up there and chat with them and talk and bend their ears and hear their stories, because everybody was must have been 91 because everybody was flooding over to the Image Comics table, or maybe that was 89. But Duhan and Shatner from the Great White North, yes, I do believe that is the case. Even if William Shatner, at least in my area, is doing radio ads for Disabled Veterans of America, which is nice. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's still Canadian or American naturalized. I don't know. I didn't know that James Doohan was from Canada though. That's news to me. But yeah, actually, the that one was it hour and a half that I just spent chatting with him. Seemed like a great guy. And then the next morning in the elevator too, when I told him that the light had gone on. Um, and which actually made him laugh, which was always nice. I don't mind making people laugh, whether it's intentional or not, but in that case, I was particularly happy about it. Kind of like the time, actually, a lot of my brush with famous people have been, oh, really? That was so and so? Or they were expected to be recognized and they weren't. Like the time I met Sergeant Slaughter as a little kid. Sergeant Slaughter was a big pro wrestler in the 80s. We were back in the States traveling around for the summer. We were on a train. I believe we were going to Vegas or somewhere on the train. And yeah, him and William, no, not William Shatner. Not Star Wars, but another big actor. Oh my God, Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee apparently had some war stories to tell as well. But yeah, I didn't know James Doohan was at D-Day. But yeah, Sergeant Slaughter. Um, we were in the demographic that should have known who he was, but we were not from the States, so we had no idea. And he kept humming his theme song, and by the time that we had to get off the train and he was continuing on to the next stop or wherever he was going, he said, "Hey, I'll be on television tonight. You guys should watch." And I said, and we were both saying, "Yeah, sure you will." But yeah, sure enough, the guy who cheated at gin rummy um, was indeed on TV that night doing Sergeant Slaughter's boot camp. So yeah, another famous person that I met, but I was a little kid at that time, so I had an excuse. Kind of like the time I was taken to meet Peter Cushing and was too shy to say anything. um, yeah, and then of course he died before I had a chance. I had a chance again to be braver. Yep, yep. That's what I've read, that he was a commando and yeah, an assassin. And there's that, of course, that famous line. I don't know how true it is, but Peter Jackson giving him direction for one of the Lord of the Rings scenes and saying that, okay, just imagine the sound of someone being stabbed in the back. And Lee apparently responded that he didn't. I don't have to imagine. So yeah, um, yeah, those were. But yeah, now guys, it's 1 o'clock. I am going to call it a night. Thanks again, and oh, the Jackson story is 100% true. All right, because yeah, I've seen it referenced. I haven't uh, actually seen the real source it's from, so I couldn't say. But I have I've learned to wait. uh I don't know if that's completely true, although it could be. Yes, that was the worst Shatner impersonation that you're likely to encounter anytime this year. Um, but all right, now I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you again, and we will see you uh, the next time some of us are on Facebook. And why do you calling this Facebook? I don't know why I keep calling this Facebook. I know that this is probably showing up on Facebook as well. It could even be showing up on Stan Brown's channel, frankly. But yes, good night. Good night, Nemo. Good night, Kelly. Good night, Moon. Good night, Stars. Good night, Dave and Dan. everybody else out there in YouTube land. And yes, please do smash that like button.